What's up, guys? What's up, Missy? What's up, John? What's up, Flyer fan? What's up, Michael? What up, guys? What's up? How are we doing? All right, so let's get right into this. Arroyo, Verdugo, Martinez, Bogarts, Devers, Renfro, Kike, Dalbach, and the Wiki. That is your starting lineup for your Boston Red Sox for this afternoon. What's up, though? Mike Minor, the pitcher for the Kansas City Royals. Yes, they are, John. Yes, they are. All right. Gutierrez, Mondesi, Lopez, Dozier, Dyson, Taylor, Merrifield, Perez, and Minor. That is your lineup for the Kansas City Royals. But what's up, though, guys? Little afternoon baseball action here this Father's Day weekend. By the way, shout out to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, mine included. Happy Father's Day, Pops. That was a lot of fun yesterday. So shout out to Pops. Once again, though, guys, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. All right. And we are off and running. Christian Arroyo going to start us off here for the Sox. Let's see if this scoreboard changes or not. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't have technical issues right off the start. But here we go. Red Sox wearing their blue and red unis today. All right, Minor set to pitch to Arroyo here. And we are off and running. First offering of the afternoon is low and outside for strike one on the outside corner. Minor not wasting any time. 0-1. Arroyo gets underneath this one. It's hits sky high to third base. And he will lose it in the sun. The third baseman for the Royals loses it in the sun, and Arroyo will be safe at first. So we may have to do an adjustment here on the fly for our scoreboard if it doesn't change right off the bat. Let's try this again. We may have to go with a different scoreboard because it doesn't look like it's going to switch. So bear with me here, guys. Minor going to pitch to Verdugo now with Arroyo on first. First offering to Verdugo down low and away for ball one. All right, 1-0 from Minor to Verdugo. The nod and delivery. This one up high and inside, 90 miles an hour for strike one, and that'll level the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Alex Verdugo. And Doogie going to take a look at this one, and he will let it go for ball two. So we are going to have to do some adjusting here, guys, so bear with me. I got to find out which way I need to move this scoreboard. So bear with me. There we go. All right. All right, there we go. We're back at it. Back up and running. All right, 2-2 now. 2-2 to Verdugo from Minor. Arroyo on first after a infield hit. All right, 2-2 to Verdugo. Minor takes a peek at first. And now back to Arroyo he goes. The delivery, and Doogie going to hit this one foul down the third baseline. So we will stay with the 2-2 count. We will stay with the 2-2 count. All right, 2-2 pitch. Minor leans in, gets the signal, and the delivery on the corner. Wow, that was close, and Verdugo going to let it go, and he will get the call to go in his favor. That's ball 3, and this count is full. No, they are away, John. They're playing in Kansas City today. Here's a hit to left. Coming on and making the catch for out number 1 is the Royals left fielder. That one hit in the air to left, and it did not drop in time, and Verdugo was out number 1. Yeah, the Sox, the next time the Red Sox are at home will be the 25th of this month. They are playing away all this whole month. They're playing a lot of away games up until the 25th. I mean, not this whole month, this whole week, excuse me. This upcoming week, the next time the Red Sox will be home will be the 25th against the New York Yankees. Yes, Nikki, I concur. I 100% echo that statement. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. All right, Minor kicks and delivers, and that one will fall in there for a strike to J.D. Martinez. Once again, guys, 1 away and 1 on. Christian Arroyo on first base after an infield hit. Martinez with a .307 average, 14 homers on the season for J.D., and he will hit this one weakly to third. It's sent on to second and on to first, and Martinez hits into the double play. And that'll do it for the top of the first. What's up, Missy? Yeah, that'll do it for the top of the first. So JD hits into the double play, and top of the inning is over. And we will head to commercial break. He's definitely earned it. Nikki, he's definitely earned it. That's for sure. He's been hitting very, very well. Well, we are midway through the first, guys. Midway through the first inning. And the Royals going to step to the plate for their first time of the afternoon. Well, Missy, they had to. I think they had to get rid of Kemba. They had to. One, he wasn't too happy, and two, it's just he wasn't living up to the contract. There was a bunch of factors that kind of. There was a bunch of factors that kind of went into that one, but they had to. They had to. They were paying him just way too much money and not getting anything out of him. The inconsistency is what ultimately did his Red Sox. Is what ultimately did his Celtic career in was he couldn't stay on the court, Couldn't stay on the court for more than 2 games at a time without his knee hurting him. And, I mean, we had to move. I mean, $37 million for somebody who can only play once every 3 games. That's not good enough. That's unacceptable. I think the knee injuries just got the best of him. All right, here we go, guys. Nate Eovaldi pitching for the Sox. The wind and delivery, 97 on the radar. And he will start off with a fastball high and away for strike one. Merrifield stepping to the plate to face Eovaldi with an 0-1 count. And Nate going to not waste any time. Here we go. That one hit right back at him. Grabbed and sent on to first to Dahlbach, and that is out number 1. So 2 pitches and 1 out. We'll take it. We will take it. I don't think he's going to last anywhere he goes, Missy. To be honest, the knee injuries are just... I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 2 seasons Kemba retires. I wouldn't be surprised to see Kemba retire in the next 2 seasons because the knee injuries just can't, they just prevent him from playing the way he wants to play. Eovaldi nods and delivers. This one, strike 1, high and away. Another fastball from Eovaldi. All right, 0-1 pitch. This one hit high, sky high, to shallow center. Drifting back is, who is that? I think that's Bogarts. And he will make the catch, and that's 2 away. All right, Eovaldi kicks and delivers. And that one right over the heart of the plate for strike 1. What was that, Nikki? Explain what was that? Explain what? I didn't understand that. This one hit through the infield nicely. A nice defensive play there from who's over there is that Arroyo? What a stop from Arroyo at second, and it is sent on to Dahlbach at first. And that'll do it for the first inning. What a defensive stop there from what a defensive stop there from Arroyo. Nice play. Oh, it goes into effect the 21st. Nikki, it goes into effect the 21st. They're going to check I think they're going to check the pitchers twice or 3 times a game. Yeah, the umpires are going to they're going to go to the mound and check the pitcher, I think twice or 3 times a game to make sure that they're not using any of the illegal substances. I believe that's the rule. I believe that's how it states it. So like 2 or 3 times a game, they're permitted to go to the mound and check the pitcher out, basically. That was a quick inning for Nate. I know. They are, Nikki, they are. They are. But let's be honest, Nikki. How long has cheating been in baseball? It's been in it forever. Look at the steroid era. Cheating in baseball has been around forever. What's up, Leedy? I don't know what he got him for Father's Day, Leedy, but I know what he got us. That's 6 Lombardis. But anyways, we are back at it. I know. Well, you know what that tells me, Missy? It basically tells me that he's not used to cheating to throw the ball correctly. That's what that tells me about him. All right, Bogart steps in to face Minor, and he will take strike one. So 0-1 to Bogey. And they're going to go right after him. The nod and delivery, that one down low and in the dirt, and Bogarts will let that one go. Maybe if they learned how to throw a ball correctly and how to throw a breaking pitch correctly without cheating on it, they wouldn't have to overexert themselves now. 1-1. This one up high, and a little chin music there from Minor. That'll back Bogey off the plate, and that'll push the count to 2-1. Right after him again, Minor nods and delivers, and Bogey swings through that pitch way outside. Should have just left that one alone. And that'll level the count at 2-2. Minor leans in and delivers. Bogarts once again gets underneath this one. It's dropping fast, and it will drift out of play. This is true, Nikki. This is true. Leedy, what are you guys going to do with all that? What are the Steelers going to do with all that money they're going to have at the end of this season? They're going to have a ton of cap space after Big Ben's contract is up. I tell you one thing, y'all better secure Watt and secure the talent you got first. That's priority number one, keeping the talent y'all got on there, because that's some of those guys are going to be demanding big money for sure. Bogart swings at the 2-2, and that one hit foul down the third baseline, so we will reset and go again. So we will reset and stay with the 2-2. Minor, the delivery, breaking ball up high. Bogarts hits this one foul, and we will reset and do it again. I am not a dad, Kerm. I am not a dad. But I spent yesterday hanging out with my father, and it was a lot of fun. This one hit hard to short. Bogarts is thrown out at first. Yeah, they better. Yeah, I'm saying they're going to have a lot of. I bet they go. They wouldn't surprise me if they went after one in the draft. It wouldn't surprise me if the Steelers went after one in the draft. If they picked a quarterback in the draft, because they're gonna need it. They're gonna need to at least try and take a shot. All right, Devers steps in. Minor, the nod and delivery, and Devers swings through the slider for strike one. So 0-1 to Devers. This one chopped to second base, and it is thrown on to first, and Devers is out number 2. So 2 quick outs for the Sox. No good. Nikki, do you truly want to know what I think is the biggest thing holding back the Eagles? It's upper management. If you guys had a better owner and a better GM, I think the Eagles would be a lot better than they really are. That's my take. I think I think the two biggest issues on the Eagles are upper management. That's my take on it, because the Eagles have potential to be very good, but I just think their upper management is a no bueno. I think it's a no good. I think they are you guys' biggest detriment. Two and 0. Minor will deliver this one down low and away. Make that 3-0 to Hunter Renfroe. So Renfroe with a very friendly hitter's count here, 3-0. Here is the pitch, and that one inside. That's a 4-pitch walk to Renfroe, and he will take first the easy way. What's up, Justin? What's up, buddy? What's up? So 2 away and 1 on for the Sox, as Renfroe is walked on 4 pitches. What's up, Rob? Kike takes strike 1. Hernandez hitting .227 with 5 home runs and 16 RBIs. Again, Hernandez, big swing, and he will miss on that one. That's high and away for strike 2. Yeah, Nikki, it's been a while. It's been a while. Those two sides have been bashing heads for years now. All right, 0-2 to Kike Hernandez. Minor takes a peek at first and delivers. Hernandez hits this one high and deep to left, and it is gone. Kike Hernandez. Red Sox up 2-0. Let's go. Kike with a 2-run blast. And it is out of here. Goodbye, baseball. Hernandez crushes this one to left. And the Sox are up 2-0. Slider that they go inside. Try to go inside. And Hernandez just absolutely crushes this thing to left. That was an upper decker. That was an upper decker, and Hernandez rounds them all. And he will make it 2-0 Red Sox. Atta boy, Kike. And this one is struck well by Dahlbach, and it will be hit into left center. And Bobby Dahlbach on with a single. There we go. Red Sox with a little 2-out rally coming up here, guys. Dahlbach strikes this one well, line drive. And he is on with a single. Two-seam fastball that Dahlbach just turns on and drives into left center. He's hitting much better, Nikki. He's hitting much better. The last two games, he's definitely hitting better. Hopefully he can develop because he's actually pretty good at first. So hopefully he can develop and we don't have to move him down to the minors again. All right, that'll bring up the catcher, Kevin Lewicki, and he will take ball 1 up high. I hope, Missy. I hope so. What's up, Cobra? What's up, buddy? So 1-0 to Lewicki. Here's the nod. This one hit foul down the third baseline, and that'll level the count at 1-1. What's up, Isaac? What's up, buddy? Yeah, you guys are going to have a bunch of cap space, Leedy. A bunch of it. 1-1. Minor again tries to go down low. This is hit high into center. And out number 3 is caught, and Lewicki trots back to the dugout. And it is Kansas City's turn at the plate after we come back from commercial break. Yeah, no doubt, Nikki. No doubt. We got to hope he develops and hope he comes around and hits like he was hitting in the minors. Absolutely. Sometimes it just takes a while for these guys to adjust. They absolutely did, Isaac. Absolutely. They tried to buy their way to the finals. They tried to buy their way to the finals, and it backfired on them. Absolutely. I want to see a Milwaukee Bucks and a Phoenix Suns final. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. But once again, we are in between the innings, guys. Bottom of the second inning coming up, and the Kansas City Royals headed to the plate. So, let's see if the Sox and Eovaldi can maintain this 2-run lead. And we are back at it. Bottom of the second coming at you. So far, Eovaldi pitching well. So far, Eovaldi pitching well for the Sox. Hopefully he can keep it up. Me either, John. Me either. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, Isaac. It definitely is. But here's Eovaldi starting off the bottom of the second, and that's in there for strike one. Yeah, you can't, John. You really can't. Here's the 0-1 from Eovaldi. Breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for strike two. 0-2 now to Mondesi. Yes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Rob. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the Yankees. It'd probably be Devers or JD Martinez. Probably Devers or Martinez. Bogarts can hit for power too. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it kind of ticks me off too, Nikki. I wish we could just snuff them out. This one, the 1-2 pitch, hit into center, and it's relayed into second. Is he going to be tagged? Oh, that they missed the tag. The Red Sox missed the tag. Oh, did he get him? Mondesi running. They might have got Mondesi on the elbow. This was a well-struck baseball into center. The relay comes back in, and it looks like they might have tagged Mondesi on the elbow. All right, enough of the commercial break. Back to the game, Nesson. What are you doing? Yes, that's great about the Red Sox Foundation. Show me the game. Show me the game, Nesson. That's all I want to see. It was hilarious, Nikki. It was hilarious. I trolled him for like 2 days about it. Thank you. All right, now we're back to the game, and we don't have to deal with no stupid commercial break. 1-0. Evaldi going to take a look at Mondesi at second, and they say they did not tag Mondesi, so he will stay at second. So Bogarts missed the tag, apparently. And Mondesi stands on second. Yeah, PG is playing well, man. I'm hoping JD Martinez, Lissandro. All right, 1-1 from Evaldi. Takes a peek at Mondesi at second, and the delivery, this one up and inside. 95 on the radar, fastball, and that'll push the count to 2-1. That'll push the count to 2-1. What's up, buddy? How you doing? All right, Evaldi nods and delivers. This one hit foul down the first baseline, and that'll level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I believe this is Gutierrez. So 2-2 from Evaldi. Nod and delivery up high. And he will check his swing. And that'll load the count up. So full count. Payoff pitch coming up from Evaldi. Mondesi on second base after a well-hit baseball to center. The nod and delivery from Evaldi. This one hit to third. Devers with the field and on to first for out number 1. Nicely done by Rafi Devers there. What's up, Doug? So nicely done by Rafi Devers there, as Mondesi goes nowhere on second base. So 1 out, bottom of the second inning. Dozier at the plate, Evaldi on the mound. Red Sox leading 2-0 thanks to a Kike Hernandez 2-run home run. Evaldi takes a peek at second and delivers. Breaking ball down low and away. And swing it, or half-heartedly swinging at that one for strike 1. So 0-1 from Evaldi. The nod and delivery. This one hit hard through the infield and into right. Renfroe throwing for home, and what a relay back in. Wow. What a relay from Renfroe. So that hard hit ground ball gets into right, but Renfroe charging the baseball and comes up firing. And no run is scored thanks to Hunter Renfroe's relay back into the infield. Wow, Renfroe has a freaking cannon. Renfroe has a cannon, guys. That was absolutely launched back in from right field. What a throw from Renfroe to prevent the run. That was an excellent throw. Evaldi going to focus his efforts on Dyson, and he will swing through that pitch for strike one. So Gerard Dyson hitting 280 with 1 RBI will swing through that pitch from Evaldi for strike one. Runners on the corners for the Royals. Dangerous position here. Here's the 0-1. Lewicki snap throw to third and almost got him. Devers and the tag and Mondesi get back at the same time. Lewicki with a snap throw down to third base here. Nicely done from him as well. That was close. All right, 1-1 to excuse me, 1-1 and swung on and missed for strike two. Breaking ball. That is the slider from Evaldi that goes down and in. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Evaldi takes a peek over at first and delivers up and in. Little chin music there from Nate Evaldi. And that'll push the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Evaldi looking for out number 2. The delivery, breaking ball again. I believe that was the curveball. And that will hit the dirt and load the count up full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. What's up, sports kid? What's up? It was that throw from Renfroe held that runner at third. That was a phenomenal throw. So payoff pitch from Evaldi, the nod and delivery. This one hit right back at Nate, and he will go to first for out number 2. And the runners will stay put. Actually, I take that back. The runner from first goes to second. So now runners on second and third with 2 outs. That ball hits straight back at Evaldi, and he will send it over to first to Dahlbach for out number 2. Two on, 2 out for the Royals, trying to get on the board here. And Evaldi and the Red Sox trying to avoid any damage being done in this inning. The first offering to Taylor is high and inside for ball 1. So Taylor going to try and drive in the Royals' first run here. Evaldi with the delivery. This one up and in for ball 1, and that will level the count. Actually, I take that back. Make that ball 2. Excuse me. My mistake. So 2-0. Red Sox trying to escape this inning with no damage done. They've been in a little bit of a predicament for pretty much the whole inning. Evaldi, the delivery down low and away, swung through for strike 1. Down low and away on the corner. 2 balls, 1 strike now. As Taylor was out in front of that one. Taylor going to step out of the batter's box here for a second, take a breather. Evaldi off the mound, and he will take a rest. He will take a little rest as well. All right, Taylor ready. He steps back in. Evaldi back on the mound. The nod and delivery down low and inside, 94 miles an hour fastball, and that one hit foul down the first baseline. And that will once again push the count to an even count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Nate. We got to get out of this inning. 2-2 from Eovaldi to Taylor. Nate leaning in for the sign. He will give the nod. And the delivery, breaking ball, trying to get Taylor to chase, and he will not. And that will load the count up full. That will load the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch from Eovaldi to Taylor coming up. Payoff pitch from Eovaldi to Taylor as the Sox try and get out of this inning. 3-2 pitch. That one hit hard to Daubach, and he struggles with it, and it gets away from him. Bobby Daubach bobbles that baseball on his way to first, and that'll be an infield hit, and that brings Mondesi home from third. And the Royals are on the board. Daubach bobbles this baseball on his way to first, and it gets away from him. That was supposed to be a slider that just had no movement on it whatsoever. So that slider had no movement on it whatsoever. Daubach, it basically hits his glove, and he loses control of it on his way back to first. And that'll again put runners on the corners. And this inning will continue for the Royals. So first and third with 2 outs. First and third with 2 outs. Royals now trailing by only 1. Eovaldi delivers this one high and outside. 97 on the radar for ball 1. Eovaldi takes a peek over at first. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball right over the heart of the plate at 96. And that'll make it 1 ball, 1 strike. The Red Sox have been in trouble pretty much this entire inning. And have had to kind of work themselves out of these jams. This one hit, and it will go straight backwards and out of play. And that'll be strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now as Eovaldi tries to get out of the inning. Yeah, it took an awkward bounce. I think it hit the front of his glove, Nikki. That's why it fell forward on him. I think it bounced and hit the front of his glove. At least that's what it looked like. Eovaldi with the 1-2 count and 2 runners on, trying to get out of this inning. Swung on, breaking ball. That one hit foul down the first baseline. That looked like it was the slider. That one actually had a lot of movement on it. That one had a good amount of movement on it. And we will reset and go again with the 1-2 count. Eovaldi leaning in. He will shake off the first sign. And he's ready. The nod. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Fastball down low at the knees. And Eovaldi strikes him out. Let's go. Eovaldi strikes him out to finally get out of the inning. And that'll do it for 2. So 2 in the books. When we come back, inning number 3 underway with the Red Sox at the plate. And they're going to see if they can try and make up that 1 run that they lost. Try and get back some of those insurance runs. Yeah, that's an old school pitcher, Nikki. That's an old school pitcher. Hey, Colin, what's up? What's up? What are you doing? Are you sleeping? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? He's just over here chilling. He's just over here chilling. What are you doing, buddy, huh? Football's right around the corner, Colin. Football is right around the corner. Ugh. All right, Red Sox going to start off the top of the 3rd at the plate. Minor delivers. First pitch of the 3rd inning is down low and inside for ball 1 to Arroyo. Chicken Wing and Mom are up in New Hampshire, Doug. They are up in New Hampshire this weekend visiting her dad. And Arroyo gets a hold of this one. It's hit high and deep to right. And it will be caught at the warning track. 1 foot shy of a home run. That was a long out. 1 foot shy of a home run. That one was a long out, number 1. What's up from the Philippines? I appreciate you tuning in at 3 in the morning. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you hanging in there with us at 3 in the morning, though. Minor with an 0-1 count. And he will go high and away with the fastball for ball 1. Now the count back to even. 1 ball, 1 strike to Verdugo. Doogie looking on. This one hit hard, and the bat comes out of his hands. And luckily for the netting, it goes nowhere, but that bat is broken, it looks like. So Doogie going to go grab another bat as that one comes out of his hands. Actually, no, it doesn't. I thought it was broken at the bottom of it, but it seems to be all right. Doogie sprays he will spray that tack on the bottom to give him some grip, and here we go. All right, 1-2 to Verdugo. The delivery way outside, make it 2-2, and we are back to an even count. Well, I appreciate the subscription too, man. Thanks for joining the channel. Glad you found the content good enough to do that, buddy. And once again, shout out to the Philippines, to you for watching all the way from there, and for watching this early in the morning, brother. Appreciate it. Once again, much, much appreciated, and thank you. What's up, All Boston sports fan? What's up? So 2-2 even count from Minor to Verdugo. Here's the nod and delivery. Verdugo is rung up with a nasty slider. Wow. Minor with a beautiful pitch. Belt high. Just rears back and throws the slider. Absolutely fools Verdugo and makes him look stupid. He is struck out looking. Doogie froze up like a deer in the headlights. Doogie froze up like a deer in the headlights for out number 2. Minor again going to stay with the slider. This one hit very deep, and it will drift foul down the right field line for a long strike 1. So 0-1 to JD Martinez, and changeup, make it 0-2 as Martinez way ahead of that one. JD way ahead of that one. And he's very quickly in an 0-2 hole. Minor not wasting any time. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Martinez gets a hold of it to right. It's not going to be hit hard enough for a home run, and it goes off the wall. The right fielder misplays it. This one is rolling back towards the center of the outfield. And is that going to be a triple for Martinez? Yes, it is. JD in there with a 2-out triple. Slider again. Tried to throw JD the slider and just no movement on it. Martinez does gets a hold of it. Not far enough for a home run, but it goes off that fence in right field. And it will bounce back towards the field of play. And that's JD's second triple of the season. So that ball took an awkward bounce off the wall, and it started to roll back towards the field of play, and Martinez running the whole time, and he's in there with a stand-up triple. Minor kicks and delivers to Bogaerts. That one low and inside for ball 1. Bogey 0 for 1 on the afternoon with a ground out back in the second. So 1-0 from Minor to Bogaerts. They will set up outside. Minor delivers. That's where it goes. Outside and high as Bogey swings through the fastball for strike 1. Now 1-1 strike to Bogaerts with Martinez standing on third. And the Red Sox could get that run that they lost back, hopefully with a hit into the outfield by Bogaerts. Minor nods and delivers. This one in there for ball 2. And that will put the count in favor of Martinez. 2 balls, 1 strike. Excuse me, Bogaerts. My mistake, guys. Bogaerts at the plate. Bogey swings at the breaking ball. Curveball down low and inside. That's hit foul. And we will reset and go again with the 2-2 count. Two-two pitch. Minor goes way outside with it, and Bogey chases. This one hit weakly to the shortstop coming on, and the throw to first, and Bogaerts is away for out number 3. So that'll do it for the Sox. Nicely played there by Mondesi with a beautiful scoop, and then the stretch from the Royals first baseman to register the out. Bogaerts chased that pitch, though. That was way out of the strike zone. Should have just left that one alone. And that'll do it. that'll do it for the Sox at bat. Bottom of the third coming up. And again, the Royals coming back to the plate to see if they can chip away at this, try and tie it. Try and tie it now because they have cut the lead in half. But we are in a commercial break, guys, in between the innings, middle of the third inning. Still a lot of baseball left to be played, but so far these teams going back and forth. These teams going back and forth so far, exchanging runs and exchanging hits. Seems to be that the pitchers haven't settled in quite yet. That was a wasted triple. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. A man on third, and they couldn't get him, and they couldn't bring him across. 90 feet from a run, from getting a run, and they couldn't push him across. Hopefully, Evaldi will make it up and make this a quick inning as well. Hopefully, we can get a quick inning out of Nate. And then try to get back at it. What's up, Pete? What's up, buddy? What is going on? Ugh, excuse me. All right, so Evaldi back on the mound. Here we go. Bottom of the third, underway. First pitch from Evaldi, the slider low and outside for strike one. Nicely located on the low outside corner. And Merrifield at the plate for the Royals. Evaldi not wasting any time. Here's the 0-1. This one hit hard into right. Line drive that will drop in front of Renfroe. And Kansas City aboard with a single. Merrifield drives this one into right. Two-seam fastball from Evaldi. Down low and away. Merrifield does a nice job here of going down and getting it. Putting the meat of the bat on it and sending it into right. So good piece of hitting from the Royals there. So they will start the third inning with a runner on. No, there's no movement on it, Nikki, at all. It's just a straight line pitch today. Just a straight line pitch. This one hit weakly back at Evaldi. He will knock it down and send it over to Dahlbach for out number one. That'll push the runner from first to second, though. This one goes off of Evaldi's glove and then off of his chest. Luckily, he's able to recover and still register the out. Yeah, it goes off the top of his glove and then off of his chest, and he picks it up, throws it over to Dahlbach. Kansas City, though, with a runner in scoring position now. Evaldi with the breaking ball down low and away. 4-1 to Perez. So 1-0 to Salvador Perez. Over 1 today with a ground out back in the first. Yeah, if he caught it, he got to catch. Yeah, if he caught that ball, absolutely. And Evaldi going right after Perez. Strike two as that 98-mile-an-hour fastball is swung through. Actually, excuse me, strike one. My bad. So that will level the count. 1-1 strike from Nate Evaldi. And Evaldi going to step towards second. To keep Merrifield at bay. All right, back to Perez at the plate. A quick look at second and the 1-1 delivery. This one hit in the air to center. This one is way back. The throw to home is off target, and the Royals have tied it. Merrifield scores from second. Merrifield scores from second. And this game is tied. Lewicki comes up limping, though. That's not a good sign. Kevin Lewicki limping back to his spot behind the plate. He's clearly in some discomfort. So Lewicki comes up limping. Let's see. Slider outside and low. Perez just gets just enough of it to send it into right. That's a nice line drive hit there from Perez. The relay from center is way off target. And Lewicki comes up limping. Yeah, he might have pulled a hamstring there. Lewicki might have pulled a hammy there. We might see Christian Vasquez here, guys. Lewicki's going to try and walk this off. He still seems a little gimpy, but looks like he's going to give it a go. Looks like he's going to give it a go and see how he feels. Still kind of looks a little limpy, but back down into his catcher position. And this one swung through and missed for strike one. So Mondesi swings through the fastball for strike one. And the Royals have tied this game up, guys. And they're still only one away in the bottom of the third. That pitch belt high and outside for ball one. And that'll level the count to Mondesi 1-1. Evaldi nods and delivers inside belt high this time with the fastball to Mondesi, and he will hit that foul for strike two. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mondesi. Evaldi trying to get out number 2 here. One and two to Mondesi. Evaldi kicks and delivers. This one hit into shallow right, and it's misplayed. This one is misplayed, and it will get inside the Red Sox tarp, and that is a... Is that a double? That is a double for Mondesi. Renfroe, it goes inside the tarp on the Red Sox side of the field. What's up, Brett? So Mondesi hits this down the first base line. It goes off of Renfroe. I think it bounced off of his leg, and it gets caught up in the tarp. It gets caught up in the tarp. Yep, right underneath it. Now runners on second and third with 1 out. Mound visit for the Sox, and they want to talk some stuff over. Mound visit for the Red Sox, and they want to talk some stuff over. So 2 on and 1 out in the bottom of the third. The Royals have tied it up, and they are looking for more. Kevin Gutierrez stepping to the plate to face Nate Evaldi. Gutierrez stepping to the plate to face Evaldi. And Nate going to go right after him. Slider low and away that Gutierrez going to leave alone for ball one. So Gutierrez going to leave that one alone and not chase that pitch down in the dirt. Nate with a breath, and he will kick and deliver this one up and in. 96 on the radar. And that one on the corner for a strike. 1-1 the count now to Gutierrez. Evaldi shakes the first sign off and now gives the nod at the second. Here we go. Kick and delivery. Nice stop there from Lewicki. That ball down in the dirt again. And Gutierrez not going to chase that one. What's up, Craig? What's up? Yeah, the defense not doing so well so far. Defense not doing so well so far. All right, 2-1 of all the kicks and delivers. This one gets away from him. It drifts way high up and in, and it is definitely a hitter's count now. 3 balls, 1 strike to Gutierrez. Evaldi got to be careful here, or he will risk loading the bases up. Evaldi in danger of loading the bases up. The 3-1 pitch up high, and that's ball 4. And Nate Evaldi has loaded the bases up, and the control has definitely become an issue for Nate. That'll bring up Hunter Dozier. He's 1 for 1 with a single back in the second inning. And the bases loaded with 1 out. Dozier steps to face Evaldi. Here we go. With the bases loaded and a chance to take the lead, Dozier ready. Evaldi delivers this one on the outside part of the plate. Changeup for strike 1. Belt high and outside from Evaldi. All right, Dozier ready for the 0-1. Evaldi again going to stay outside to Dozier, and that's down low and away the slider for ball 1. And that'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Evaldi again trying to avoid any damage done. Come on, Nate. Come on. Settle in. The 1-1 pitch. Nicely done. Breaking ball swung on over the top of and missed for strike 2. Curveball from Evaldi there. The curve from Evaldi there for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. The nod and delivery up and inside. And that'll level us off at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Not going to chase Evaldi tried to get him to chase up and in, and they would not. Mondesi, Perez, and Gutierrez are the base runners for the Kansas City Royals. 2-2 pitch. Curveball hit high and deep. This one is struck well, and it is foul by about 3 feet. That's 3 feet from a grand slam there. That was a long out. That was a long foul ball. Just a hanging breaking pitch that is just struck really well. What's up, Sports Critic? What's up, buddy? That was close, guys. That was really close. That was 3 feet from a grand slam. But we will reset and go again. 2-2 pitch. Evaldi nods and the delivery, and he will strike him out. Evaldi strikes him out. Nicely done. Froze him up. Slider. Nicely done by Evaldi. The slider strikes him out low and inside at the knees. Evaldi not going to waste any time. Here we go. The delivery to the next Royals batter. That one swung and hit foul by Dyson. And that is his first strike. What's up, Perez? He says, Boston. Yes, go Red Sox. Oh, I hear you. It's hot here, too. It's hotter than Satan's nutsack right now in the Cape. It's hot. I'm sitting here sweating. Oh, 1 from Evaldi. And Dyson not going to chase that ball down low and in the dirt, and that'll level it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Evaldi looking on with the bases loaded. The 1-1 pitch. This one hit foul for strike 2 down the third baseline. So Dyson down in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Evaldi. Nate going to try and finish this inning off with a tie and no damage done. Come on. Come on, Nate. Strike this guy out. Let's go. Dyson ready for the 1-2 delivery. Evaldi nods and goes up and away with the fastball, and that'll level it off 2-2. Trying to get Dyson to chase, and he would not. Nice piece of hitting there from the Royals hitter. Nice piece of hitting from Dyson to not go after that high and away pitch. 2-2 delivery. Evaldi nods, breaking ball, the slider down and in. And again, that is hit foul by Dyson down the first baseline. So we will stay with the 2-2 count. That was the curveball. Nicely done. Nicely located by Evaldi, too. Down low and right at the knees, right on the corner. All right, 2-2 from Evaldi to Dyson. Here's the delivery. 98-mile-an-hour fastball that Dyson takes straight backwards and foul. And we are stuck at a 2-2 count. So Dyson fighting his way, trying to fight his way on base and give the Royals the lead here. This has become a nice little matchup, a nice little back and forth here between Tyson and Evaldi. Or between Dyson and Evaldi. And Dyson connects with this one, but it will go foul down the third baseline. And the count will again remain 2-2. This has become a nice little hitter versus pitcher battle here between Evaldi and Dyson. Evaldi about to throw pitch number 65. He shakes off 2 of the signs from Lewicki. So Evaldi shakes 2 signs off in a row, and Dyson going to step out of the batter's box for a second. And he will step back in. Evaldi ready. 2-2 delivery. The slider again. That one hit foul down the first baseline. Lots of off-speed pitches this at-bat from Evaldi. Lots of off-speed. Mostly off-speed stuff, I would have to say. Evaldi trying to wipe the sweat off of his hand. Two and two from Dyson to Evaldi. All right, Nate ready. Looks like it's going to be the split finger. This one thrown. Nope, it's a two-seam fastball. I thought his fingers were positioned for the split finger, but it's hit foul nonetheless, straight backwards. Evaldi able to throw a lot of pitches. Four-seam fastball, two-seam fastball, a cutter, a curveball, and a slider and a splitter. So lots of different pitches to choose from here for Nate Evaldi. All right, the 2-2 again, not in delivery. This one, the battle won by Dyson as this one sent into left, and that's going to bring 2 across, it looks like. Yes, it's going to bring 2 runs across. That little back and forth, won by Dyson as he rifles this one into left center. And the 2-seam fastball is struck well by Dyson, and that is a 2-run. Let's see. Hold on. 2. Where's Dyson at? Does he get to second? Yes, he does. Dyson with a 2-run double. All right, so the Sox down now 4-2, and Kansas City looking for more. Kansas City looking for more. Taylor steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Reached on an error back in the second inning. The 1-0 to Taylor make it 1-1. Big time cut at the 97-mile-an-hour fastball for strike 1. So even count, 1 ball, 1 strike to Taylor. Rios warming up in the Red Sox bullpen. Evaldi again shakes off the first sign from Lewicki. And he will shake off the second one as well. Nate Evaldi not feeling it, guys. He is not feeling it right now. I think he's in his own head. He is shaking off a bunch of signs from Lewicki. What's up, Greg? All right, Evaldi finally gives the nod. The 1-1 pitch inside, belt high, way inside, and that'll push the count to 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, he's struggling today, Missy. He's struggling today. Evaldi leans in, gets the sign, the 2-1 pitch, down low on the corner for strike 2. And that'll level us off, 2-2 to Taylor. Evaldi trying to get out of the inning. This has not been a good inning for the Sox. They go down 1-2-3, and then in the field, they have let up 2 runs to make it 4-2. This one on the corner, outside and high, strike 3. Taylor is rung up by Evaldi. So Nate strikes him out. Finally, the Sox out of the inning. Finally. So headed into a commercial break. 3 in the books. And the Royals now leading the Sox 4-2. What's up, Cab? What's up? Oh, that was not a good inning there, guys. That was not a good inning. We can't have that. Can't have that. The Red Sox can't afford that. They cannot do that. Evaldi clearly struggling with the location today. Clearly struggling with the location. And their Sox started off so good too, but Evaldi just definitely struggling with the location today. And the Royals have just been slowly chipping away at him. Nope, you can't. You can't underestimate it at all. Any given day. Any given day. You can't underestimate it at all. No, there's been a couple pitches, Nikki. Even his slider today, his slider today isn't moving that well either. His slider today is not moving that well either. What's up, John? Cab is in the Philippines. He is in the Philippines. All right, 1-0 from Minor to Devers. And make that 1-1 as Raffy takes a look at strike one on the outside part of the plate. Come on, Raff, let's go. Start this off right. All right, top of the fourth, Devers versus Minor. And Raff gets a hold of this one, and it is sent straight backwards and foul. And very quickly, Devers in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch, Raffy hits this one to second base. It is sent on to first, and he is out number one. So Devers will make his way back to the dugout as out number one. Come on, guys. Come on, Sox. We got to wake up here. Minor nods and delivers, and Renfroe swings through that one for strike one. Renfroe walked back in the second inning. 0-1. Make that 0-2 as Renfroe hits this ball straight backwards. He chased that one up high in the strike zone. What's up, Sox Arizona? What's up, buddy? So Renfroe very quickly down 0-2. Minor going right after him. The nod and delivery, and Renfroe will not chase that pitch. Changeup way outside and high. Way outside and high with the changeup. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Minor with the delivery. 92-mile-an-hour fastball, belt high. And Renfroe is way in front of that one. And he will swing through that for strike 3. So Renfroe struck out. So 2 away here in the top of the fourth. Minor dealing pretty good here for the Royals. Kike Hernandez is going to take a look at ball 1 up and away. Hernandez 1 for 1 on the afternoon. Minor going right after it. Fastball up and in to Kike, and he will swing through that for strike 1. Hernandez with a 2-run shot earlier on in this game to give the Red Sox their two runs. As you see the cat running through the stream. What's up, bud? 1-1 to Kike Hernandez. Catcher sets up outside and low for the Royals, and that's where the pitch goes. That's ball 2 to Hernandez. Kike ready for the 2-1, and he will swing, and this one driven into left on a line drive. It's going all the way back to the wall. Kike digging for 2, and he's in there with a stand-up double. Kike Hernandez, let's go. Hernandez with a nice piece of opposite field hitting. That one hit right down the line in left field, all the way back to the wall, and Hernandez in there with a stand-up double, his 14th of the season. Kike's 14th double of the year. And that's going to prompt a mound visit from the catcher. So Minor and his catcher, Perez, talking some stuff over. So a little 2-out hit for the Sox. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbach, who is 1 for 1 with a single. Come on, Bobby. Come on. So Dahlbach steps in to face Minor. Minor takes a peek at second and delivers. Dahlbach hits the line drive to left. Kike going for third, and he is in there safely. And that'll put runners on the corners for the Sox with 2 outs. So Bobby Dahlbach with his second hit of the afternoon. Curveball that Dahlbach is able to turn on and drive to left. So that is a single for Dahlbach and his second hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring up Christian Vasquez. So Lewicki, clearly Lewicki hurting after that half inning. So Christian Vasquez stepping to the plate. I bet he is going to replace Lewicki. I would be surprised if he didn't. Yeah, that's a not good sign for Lewicki there, Nikki. That's not a good sign for Kevin Lewicki if Vasquez is hitting. So that probably means that Lewicki is hurt. So, but Vasquez in for the Sox. He will pinch hit for Kevin Lewicki. He will pinch hit for Kevin Lewicki. What's up, Raimundo? What's up, buddy? All right. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Red Sox trying to chip away at this 2-run lead. Minor nods and delivers this one right over the heart of the plate. Changeup for strike 1 to Christian Vasquez. They do, Nikki. They do. Here's the 0-1. Vasquez half-heartedly swings at that one. And that'll be strike 2. And very quickly, Vasquez in an 0-2 hole. Come on, man. Don't leave these guys on. We got to get something. We got to get something. We got to get something here. All right, 0-2 to Christian Vasquez. Runners on the corners for the Red Sox. Minor takes a peek over at first. And now back to Vasquez. That one thrown way high. It got away from him. Nicely done by Perez to come up out of his stance and make the catch. So that's the first ball to Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Minor about to throw pitch number 66 of the afternoon. The nod and delivery. Vasquez, this is a half-hearted swing again, and Vasquez easily thrown out. So the Sox strand at 2, and they get nothing out of that, and your score remains Kansas City 4, Boston 2. As we head to commercial break. Bottom of the 4th coming up when we come back from the break. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick, guys, since we are in a commercial break, and I will be right back with y'all. I will be right back with you. How are you, Shannon? How are you? I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to take a quick break, quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. We are in a commercial break in between the innings. All right, we're back, guys. Here we go. Yeah, he is, Nikki. Yes, he is. I don't know why, Nesson, what are you doing? Like, enough of this crap. Show me the game. Come on. Enough. Enough going back and forth. I don't give a crap about anything else except for the game. I don't give a crap. Screw your stupid little commercials for the Red Sox Foundation. Enough of that. Show me the game. All right, we're back. 2-0 from Evaldi. Make it 3-0. The throw to third, and it's missed by Bogarts. Actually, I take it back. That's Devers. So Devers, is Devers playing short now? Did I just see that correct? It's Devers playing. Why is Devers taking that throw? I don't know, Nikki. I don't know how I feel about that. I just want the umpires to get better. That would be my solution. Just have the umpires not be inconsistent and stupid about the calls. Two and one now. This one hit to first, on to Evaldi, and he will tag the bag for out number 2. But that'll push a runner on to third with 2 away in the bottom of the 4th. So Rios and Darwinzon Hernandez up in the Red Sox bullpen, guys. Once again, Rios and Darwinzon Hernandez up in the Red Sox bullpen. Papito, not gonna lie, that's kind of weird to ask people for their Facebook. Not gonna lie there, bro. That's just a little weird. I mean, it's like the internet. You shouldn't, I don't know if you should trust people like that, or if you should be asking for people for their Facebook. That's a little weird there, big guy. Not gonna lie. If I was Nikki, I wouldn't give you it. I'm just saying. All right, 1 and 2 now from Evaldi. The 1-2, this one hit well, but hit foul down the first baseline. Yeah, this is the internet, guy. You can't ask questions like that without, getting to know people. I tell you, man, there's just cat fur all over the place just floating in my apartment. All right, 1 and 2 again. And again, this ball hit well, but hit foul. So Evaldi running into some trouble again here in the bottom of the 4th. 1-2. Evaldi leans in, the nod and delivery. And that'll be ball number 2. And that'll level the count 2-2. Yeah, hey, Papito, I think we're going to have to send you out of here. You getting a little weird there, big guy. You're getting a little weird. We may have to ban you. We may have to ban you, buddy. Everybody wave bye to Papito. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye, Papito. You going to be sent to ban land because you're a little weird. And there he goes. That's what weirdos on the internet get in this channel. That's what the weirdos on the internet get in this channel. See you later. You thirsty motherfucker. That's what you get. I don't care what team the women in my chat root for. You ain't going to mess with them. You mess with them in here, and you're going to catch that ban in a hurry, you internet weirdo. See you later. And he's out of here. The super kick is back. Yeah, we didn't kicked him all the way out of here. That's what you get for being an internet weirdo. That's what you get for being an internet weirdo, idiot. What's up, Michael? Oh, Michael, you're just coming in here. You caught us right at the perfect time on how we deal with trolls on this channel. We don't tolerate that shit around here. You get dealt with quick, fast, and in a hurry if you're a troll or an internet weirdo. All right, Miner still on the mound for the Dirt. Can't talk. Still on the mound for the Royals. Well, you're a first time here, but I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Y'all say what's up to Michael. What's up, Michael? How you doing, How you doing there, big guy? Yeah, we deal with trolls and internet weirdos pretty good around here. They get humiliated and then they get sent packing. This one hit hard on a line drive into left, and that's a base hit for the Sox, and that's Christian Arroyo's second hit of the afternoon. Arroyo with a line drive to left, and he is aboard with a single. Yeah, Michael, I hear that. I hear that. Well, Arroyo's starting us off in a good way. Missy, I'm telling you, he's been a great addition to the team. Like he's come on as of late to really like show some promise. Verdugo swings and misses for strike one. Doogie not having a good day at the plate today, as he is 0 for 2. So Verdugo 0 for 2 this afternoon at the plate, and he's looking at an 0-1 count so far. Miner takes a look at Arroyo at first, and now back to Verdugo. Fastball high and away on the corner for strike 2, and very quickly again Verdugo in an 0-2 hole. Michael Verdugo's my favorite player on the Red Sox now. He is. Verdugo's my favorite player on the Sox as of right now. Favorite current player. So Doogie facing an 0-2 hole, and they will get him to chase the fastball low and away as he swings and misses for strike 3. Man. Just a cut fastball. Yep. Cut fastball. Low and away for strike 3. And Verdugo swings right through it. Chases it. Way down low and out of the strike zone. What's up, Nash? What's up, buddy? What's up? Yeah, he's over there in Bandland. Arroyo is a beast, Nash. Yes, he is. He's been great. He's been great for like the last 10 games. All right, Martinez at the plate. He will swing, and this one hit sky high to first, and out number 2 is easily caught by Dozier. Nicky, he's been great so far this year. He's you want to talk about a great addition from Bloom, from Heim Bloom in the offseason. He was a great addition. He has panned out extremely well. And this one hit, and it's a bloop. This will be a bloop single falling. Arroyo digging for third, and he will get there. And Bogey in there with a bloop single, and that'll put runners on the corners. Bogarts, the slider. This one hit. Nicely done by Bogey there. Just a bloop single into shallow center. And that'll push Arroyo to third and Bogey in safely to first. Yeah, JD's hitting the cover off the ball so far. I like Doogie too. He's probably my favorite current player. I like Doogie a lot. All right, runners on the corners again with 2 outs for the Red Sox. Minor going to look at first, and now back to the batter at hand. Big time swing and a miss from Raffy Devers for strike 1. Big time swing and miss. Nash, he's going to go in the top 3. There's no way. Both of those kids from Vandy, Rocker and Leiter, are going to go 1 and 2 or 1 and 3. They're going to go inside the top 5. There's no way the Red Sox will get to them. 0-1. Make it 0-2 as Devers is fooled by the high and away fastball, and he swings through that. Both of those pitchers are ridiculous, Missy. Both of them, Leiter and Rocker. Both of them are just stupid good. But Devers looking at an 0-2 count. Minor takes a peek at first, and now back to Devers. That pitch high and outside, fastball that Devers will let go. Make it 1 ball, 2 strikes now. One and 2. Breaking ball that Devers fights off and hits foul. That was the slider up and in from Minor. And Devers will fight that one off, and we will stay with the 1-2 count. Cab. All right, runners on the corners, 2 out. Devers at the plate with a 1-2 count. Minor with the nod and the delivery, and Devers is struck out, slider high and away, and the Red Sox strand 2 more. Red Sox strand 2 more. That's not good. That's not good. Red Sox strand 2 more. Runners on the corners again, and they do nothing with it. And they do nothing with it. We got to stop that. But commercial break, guys. In between the innings. Bottom of the 5th coming up when we come back from the commercial break. Red Sox chasing the Royals now for what seems like forever. Down 2 runs, 4-2. So we got to get one of these runs back pretty soon. Yeah, runners on the corners again, John, and we get nothing. And we get nothing from it. It's no good. It's no good. We are going to find out. We are going to find out, John. Let's see. Let's see if Evaldi is back out there. I don't know if he's going to be. He's struggled with the location all day today, so I don't know. They may pull him. They may pull him, and they do. Darwinzon Hernandez is the new pitcher, so Evaldi's day is over, guys. Nate Evaldi off the mound for the Sox. Evaldi has been pulled. Darwinzon Hernandez, the new pitcher. 3.00 ERA. Opponents batting 189 and 26 games. Appeared in 26 games. So here we go. Bottom of the 5th. And the bunt attempt from Mondesi, that one hit up into the air, and Devers will make the catch for out number 1. So a pop-up bunt. Devers runs underneath it, makes the catch, and an easy 1 out. Hernandez back to work with 1 away now. He will lean in and deliver high and away fastball for ball 1. Gutierrez 0 for 1 today with a walk back in the 3rd will face Darwinzon Hernandez. 1-0 pitch, make it 2-0 as Hernandez trying to hit the corner on the outside part of the plate will not be able to do that. And that's ball 2. Red Sox have not been able to get anything going offensively here, guys, for a while. As Hernandez nods and delivers ball number 3 inside at the knees to Gutierrez. And this is definitely a hitter's count. 3-0 to Gutierrez from Darwinzon Hernandez. Red Sox doing everything they can to try and cut this lead down, but nothing going so far. Make it 3-1 as Hernandez kicks and deals. That pitch being taken all the way by Gutierrez. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Still a hitter's count. Hernandez leans in and delivers. Make it 3-2. Belt high fastball 95 on the radar. And now we have a full count. 3-2 from Darwinson Hernandez. Payoff pitch to Gutierrez coming up. Hernandez will deliver, and this one is too far inside, and that's ball 4, and that'll put Gutierrez on first. That one too far inside. So 1 on and now one on and 1 out. I'm sorry, guys. My cat's fur just gets everywhere. And the throw to second is in time. What a throw from Vasquez. And is that Gutierrez is thrown out stealing. Vasquez throws Gutierrez out trying to steal second. So he is out. Nicely done. Nicely done by Christian Vasquez as he throws out Gutierrez trying to steal. Umpires just waiting to confirm this out. They will take a second look at it. They will take a second look. And the confirmation is made. Gutierrez is thrown out by Christian Vasquez. Once again, nicely done by Vasquez. It was a good throw, John. Yes, it was. It was a good throw. Oh and 1 now from Darwinson Hernandez. Make that 1-1 as the breaking ball goes down low and away. And a good piece of hitting to let that go from the Royals. 1-1 now the count. Hernandez not wasting any time. Right after it, this one fastball hit into shallow center. Coming on, and it will land in between two Red Sox for a hit. And Arroyo hurt on the play. Christian Arroyo hurt on the play. Arroyo grabbing at what looks like his knee. That's not a good sign. Oh, they kneecapped each other. That's going to hurt. Yeah, that is, who is that? That's Kike Hernandez and Arroyo hit each other. And yup, Arroyo down and hurt on the play. They are looking at his right knee right now. They pulled his sock down and they are taking a look at it. Arroyo definitely hurt on the play. Trainers are out there taking a look at Arroyo at the moment. They got his sock down and they're looking at the motion of his knee. So this does not look good, Red Sox fans. This does not look good. They will help Christian Arroyo up, and he will gingerly walk his way off the field. He's a hurting unit, guys. So Arroyo limping his way off the field. And let's see. This should be maybe Chavis coming in here. Hopefully, John. Hopefully. Yeah, they are going to take Arroyo into the locker room here, guys, and take a better look. Probably take some x-rays and see what's going on. Man, Marwin Gonzalez is going to take his place. Marwin Gonzalez is going to take Christian Arroyo's place. So Gonzalez taking over at second. So hopefully as soon as I get an update on what's going on with Christian Arroyo, guys, I will relay that to you. But once again, Arroyo hurt on the play. He limped his way to the dugout, and they will take him back into the locker room for further to look at his knee further. Yeah, I hope it's nothing much, Rob. I hope it's nothing much, or we're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in trouble. Christian Arroyo got hurt. Robert, Christian Arroyo got hurt for the Sox. Him and Kike Hernandez collided with each other, and it resulted in Christian Arroyo hurting his knee. So he limped to the locker room, and they're going to take him in there for further eval. All right, Hernandez with an 0-1, make it 0-2. Breaking ball swung through and missed. Hernandez focusing clearly on the batter at hand. Not too much attention being paid to second base. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and in on the outside and low corner, and Dyson is struck out. Hernandez strikes out Dyson, and that'll do it. That'll do it. We head to a commercial break, and it is once again the Red Sox turn at the plate. It will be the Sox turn at the plate when we come back, and it will be the start of inning number 6, as that is inning number 5 in the books. That strikeout will end the 5th. Yeah, he had a big knot on the bottom of his leg. He had a pretty good sized knot on the bottom of his leg. Did they really, Leedy? That's crazy. You don't see many of those anymore. You don't see many of those anymore. Yeah, Hernandez has some nasty stuff, John. He does. It's just hard for him to actually control it. But once again, guys, inning number 6 going to be starting up when we come back from the commercial break. Red Sox still chasing the Royals 4-2. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing serious. We're gonna need him, John, going forward. What's up, David? He says, "Go Red Sox." Absolutely, buddy. Go Sox. I'm with you. I am with you on that one. David, he ran into Kike Hernandez and him ran into each other trying to catch a fly ball, and he hurt his knee. And they took him into the locker room. He limped his way into the locker room for further eval. It didn't look good. But here we go. Minor still on the mound. And this one hit hard to third, and it is sent to first for out number 1. And right off the bat, the Sox not starting off in a good way, as that is a quick out. Yeah, it didn't look good, David. It did not look good. So that'll bring up Kike Hernandez, 2 for 2 today with a 2-run home run. Hernandez swinging at the first offering he sees. That is popped up to center and caught for out number 2. So 2 quick outs for the Sox, as Minor continues to pitch well. Hey, Scott Shaw, Kike launched a two-run blast to left to give the Sox their only 2 runs. It was a really well hit baseball. So 2 outs now. Minor nods and delivers to Dahlbach, and that's in there high and away for strike 1. The 0-1 to Dahlbach, the nod and delivery. Bobby will leave that one alone and turn the count 1-1, and it's back to level. Well, he was limping on it, so hopefully it's just a sprain or a bruise, David. Hopefully it's just a sprain or a bruise. They didn't have to get the cart for him, which was a good thing. So, hopefully just a sprain or a bruise. Two and 1 now, and make it 2-2 as Dahlbach, fooled by the off-speed pitch low and away, swings through that one. All right, 2-2 to Bobby Dahlbach, and he will step out of the batter's box and take a breather. And Dahlbach going to leave this one alone for ball 3, and he is able to draw this count full. So payoff pitch to Bobby Dahlbach coming up with 2 outs. Dahlbach trying to continue the inning. Minor leans in, and here's the 3-2 payoff pitch. Dahlbach hits this one weakly to second, and he is thrown out at first, and that'll do it for the top half of the 6th. So again, Minor still pitching well. The Red Sox unable to do nothing against him. Yeah, David, we're gonna need Arroyo for the Yankees series. Absolutely, I would rest if they had a choice. I would rest him until then. Yeah, doing that does hurt, John. I've done that a couple of times. It doesn't tickle, man. It hurts for a while, a few days. Yeah, it hurts for days, man. But once again, into commercial break, middle of the 6th inning, and the Royals coming back to the plate to try and add to their 2-run lead. Red Sox have been chasing them for what seems like the entirety of the game. Marwin Gonzalez took his place, David. Marwin Gonzalez took his place. So we are sitting through, I don't know what this is. They're talking about the Red Sox Foundation. Go back to the game. Thank you. Hernandez going to nod and deliver. The bunt attempt, that one is going to be pulled back, and that's ball one. That's a hard hit baseball to second, and it is sent over to Bobby Dalbach, and that is an out. I tell you one thing, they're really pushing this Red Sox Foundation thing. Whatever the hell they're talking about, because I got the volume down barely enough to where I can just about hear it. But whatever the hell this thing is, they're really trying to push this, whatever it is. Take me back to the game. I don't give a shit about your little promotion. I could care less about your stupid little promotion. All I want to see is the game. Who do I think it will step in for Arroyo? I think it's they put Marwin Gonzalez in for him. Minor was still pitching, Silver Hedgehog, the last inning, so I don't know. Minor was still pitching. If I was them, I would leave him in there. I'd let him pitch one more. I'd let him pitch the seventh if I was the Royals. But Minor has pitched exceptionally well. Yeah, he pitched last inning, but if I was Kansas City, I would leave him in there. Here's the 2-1. Make it 2-2 as that breaking pitch swung on and missed. Yeah, this whole Red Sox Foundation thing about to piss me off. Like, enough. I don't give a shit about your little promotion. I don't care. Show me the damn game. That's all I want to see. A really solid day, Silver Hedgehog. A really solid day. Nikki, Leedy hates Brady and the Patriots because they ruined his upbringing. Every time the Steelers and the Pats had a big game, he would end up disappointed and the Steelers would end up losing. Tom Brady and the Patriots own a little piece of reality in Leedy's mind. Leedy, the Patriots and Tom Brady have just absolutely owned his childhood, and he's never got to see the Steelers. He's probably got to see the Steelers win one Super Bowl, but everything else has been taken from him by Brady and the Patriots. So, I mean, I don't blame him, but that's why. Marwin Gonzalez, that ball bounces off of his glove, and he is unable to make the play, and it looks like Is Darwinzon Hernandez's day over? It looks like it. Hernandez looks like he's going to be relieved, and I think this is Rios running onto the field to take his place. I mean, I don't really blame Leedy for hating the Patriots because they've pretty much whooped his team's ass for his entire life. So that's, I mean, I don't blame him. The Patriots have absolutely just owned the Steelers for all of Leedy's adult life. So I don't I don't I don't blame him for hating them. I really don't. I'd probably hate a team like that too. But so that's why I don't blame him. I'd probably hate a team like that too. I thought Jesse James caught it. That's all I got to say. I thought he caught it. I thought the Pats got a gift on that one. I thought James caught that ball, and I'm saying that, and I'm a Patriot fan. So Rios is the new pitcher. So Rios will take over for Darwinzon Hernandez. And that is a 95-mile-an-hour fastball belt high. That's hit foul for strike one. 'Yeah, Silver. The Saints are another one. This NFL season, guys, is going to be very interesting coming up. I'm looking forward to it a lot. So 0-1 from Rios. Bottom of the sixth, guys. Kansas City with a runner on and one out. Rios looking at an 0-1 count, and he will take over for Darwinzon Hernandez. Rios nods and delivers fastball down low and away, and that'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one. Rios again down low and away for ball two. Two and one from Rios. And here's a snap throw to first. Dahlbach will make the catch. No tag needed. Runner back easily in time. Still only one out in this bottom of the sixth inning, guys. And Kansas City in search of more runs. Rios takes a peek at first and delivers this ball way inside. And that's a half-hearted swing from Merrifield, and that'll be strike two. So now 2-2 from Rios to Merrifield. The nod and delivery from Rios. That ball way out of the strike zone at the shins. Again, another fastball from Rios. Where did we get this guy from? What's up, Gio? Rios has looked terrible ever since he came over to the Sox. Where did we get this guy from? That will load the count full. 3-2 payoff pitch. That one hit hard to left. It is high and deep and gone. Rios gives up a home run, and that ball is crushed by Merrifield, and it is out of here. Make it 6-2. Yeah, hey, football fans, football right around the corner, guys. I think we all know it's right around the corner, too. I think we all know that football is about 6 weeks away. So that's a 2-run blast from Merrifield, and that'll make it 6-2. You're good, Jeremy. Represent your team in here, man. You're good. What do you got, Nikki? What do you got? Yeah, Nash, he will. He will. He'll play. They'll renegotiate him. So Rios gives up the 2-run shot, and it'll be 6-2 now, and there's still only one out in this inning. A runner on, and Rios going to go back to work. Rios going to go back to work. Fastball down low and inside from Rios for ball 1. I think week 6, Nash. I think week 6. All right, 1 out, 1-0. Make it 1-1. That pitch swung through and missed. Fastball up and away from Rios. So even count, 1-1. Rios going to take a quick look at first. Now back to the batter at hand. The nod and delivery. This one hit down the line to third, and it will go foul. Make that strike 2. Yeah, Rios he's not good. He is not good. We need we need 2 solid bullpen guys, Nash. 2 of them. We could trade the rest of them away. We just need 2. That's all. So 1 ball, 2 strikes from Rios as he is in search of out number 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Kansas City now leading 6-2 thanks to a 2-run home run from Merrifield. Rios leans in and delivers. This one chopped right back at him. It's going to go down. The Red Sox are fighting over who's going to get it, shortstop or second base, and it's finally picked up by Devers and sent to first, but not in time. And that'll be a infield hit. Kansas City or the Ravens? Oh, I don't know, Leedy. I don't know. That's close. I want to say I've had a hatred for the Ravens for longer. Kansas City's relatively new, so I'm going to say the Ravens. Screw that team. I've hated the Ravens for much longer than Kansas City. Kansas City's relatively new. They're like in the last 2 or 3 years. The Ravens have been for like most of my adult life. Fuck that team. That group of chumps and thugs. So Rios is set to face a new batter. That pitch down low and in the dirt. And Mondesi going to let that one go for ball one. So 1-0 from Rios. Make it 1-1. Nicely done there. The slider swung on and missed by Mondesi down low and away. Good pitch there from Rios as he starts that slider on the inside part of the plate, and it just fades away from Mondesi, and he swings through it. Rios takes a quick look at second base. Now back to Mondesi, and the delivery. This one hit down the line to first, and it will drift foul, and that will push the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh my! Hey, Patrick Mahomes' wife is probably the most annoying woman on the planet. She is most definitely the most annoying woman on the planet. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mondesi. The nod and delivery. This one is going to be strike 3 as Mondesi is froze up at the plate and struck out. Deer in the headlights style. Nice pitch there from Rios. Again, the slider. Actually, take that back. That's the fastball with a lot of movement on it. Wow. That sucker was moving 96 with a pretty good tail there at the end. So make it 2 outs. Rios nods and delivers. This one hit foul for strike 1. Gutierrez at the plate facing Rios. He's 0 for 1 today with 2 walks. Two on, 2 out. Rios delivers, and they will check down to first base. And they say yes, so that'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rios trying to get out of the bottom of the 6th, and it's not looking good so far. The score 6-2 in favor of the Royals. The delivery, again, the slider. That one a perfect pitch, and Rios not going to get that call. Wow. Come on, ump. Seriously? Wow. Rios not going to get that call. That was horrible. Must be Angel Hernandez behind the plate. 2-1 now. This one way inside, and that'll push it to 3-1. Definitely a hitter's count for Gutierrez. 3 balls, 1 strike. Rios takes a look at second base, and he will deliver, and that's ball 4, and the bases are loaded. That is ball 4, and bases are loaded up. Rios is in danger of letting this thing get out of hand. Hunter Dozier at the plate. 2 for 3 today. On the afternoon is Dozier. And he will swing away at the first pitch he sees and miss for strike 1. Rios with an 0-1. This one chopped right back at him up the infield, and it's not going to be thrown to first at all. They hang on to it. That's Marwin Gonzalez, and that's going to score another run. This was a high chopper that goes over Rios' head. Gonzalez grabs a hold of it, and it's not in time to throw to first. And that'll score a run, make it 7-2. Make it 7-2. Hey, Nikki, that's a fact right there. That's a fact. All right, Rios kicks and delivers. Dyson swings and misses at strike 1. He is 1 for 3 today. What's up, Last Jedi? What's up? I hope all is well with you too, sister. I hope all is well with you too. All right, Rios with an 0-1. Dyson ready. The nod and delivery. This one hit to Devers, and he will go to first for out number 3. Not before the damage is done, though. The Royals get another run, and it is now 7-2. So that'll do it for inning number 6. Yeah, I bet you like it, Last Jedi. I bet you like it. Why isn't your name in blue, Jedi? That's a problem. Why is your name not in blue? We're gonna have to fix that. What's up, Nicole? What's up? So once again, guys, the Sox down big, and they have got to get the bats to come back to life. They have got to get the bats to come back to life. Minor pitched phenomenal for the Kansas City Royals today. Minor with an excellent game for the Royals. So Red Sox able to do next to nothing against them. Oh, Jedi's been a member of the Mod Squad for a while. I don't know why her name wasn't blue. I don't know what happened there, but she's been here since probably I was at 100 subscribers. She's been here for a while. I would be willing to say under 100, probably somewhere in the range of maybe 30 to 50. You're all good, Jedi. You're all good. Lady, you've been around for a while too, man. You've been here for a long time. Yeah, Jedi was probably one of the first one of the first 50 subscribers I had. She'd been here for a while. She'd been here for the long haul. She'd been here for a while. There's a lot of people in here that have been here for a long time. Leedy's been here for over a year. I have been doing this for 2.5 years, Missy. 2.5 years. My YouTube channel's about 2.5 years old. All right, Red Sox trying to climb back into this game. Christian Vasquez going to take strike one as he grounded out back in the 4th inning, taking over for Kevin Lewicki. Here's the 0-1 to Vasquez. A massive curveball, big-time hook there, and that'll fall in on the outside high corner for strike 2. So very quickly, Christian Vasquez in an 0-2 hole. Minor still on the mound. So Silver Hedgehog, if you're still in here, Minor is still pitching. 1-2 now to Christian Vasquez as that is ball 1. Minor with the 1-2 count, the nod and delivery. This one up high, trying to back Vasquez off the plate. And that'll level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, Jedi, you remember that. Yeah, those were classic videos there. Two balls, 2 strikes from Minor, who is about to throw pitch number 94 of the afternoon for him. He shakes off the first sign. Now will nod, and here is the 2-2 offering. Breaking ball up high and away. Vasquez fights that one off and hits it straight backwards and foul. So we will stay with a 2-2 count. Minor having to work for this out. Minor having to work for this one. As Vasquez going to step out of the batter's box for a second. Take a breather. And he is ready to go. Minor with the nod. And the delivery. Swung on and missed slider for strike 3. High and away. And Vasquez swings through that one. Christian Vasquez swings through the slider for out number 1 and strike number 3. Come on, Christian. So 1 away in the top of the 7th. Minor dealing today for the Royals. And Marwin Gonzalez takes strike 1 up and away with the fastball. The 0-1 pitch, Minor. Catcher sets up down low and away, and that's where it goes. And that one on the corner for strike 2. And very quickly, Gonzalez down 0-2. Come on, Marwin. Come on. Minor shakes the first 2 signs off. Ready to go now, and swinging away is Gonzalez, and he will fight that one off and hit it foul. They threw him another breaking pitch there. That looked like it was the slider. Down low and away. So trying to get Marwin to chase these things out of the strike zone. Trying to get Minor to chase these pitches out of the strike zone. And so far, so good with that. Minor sets. And here is the 0-2 pitch. Another breaking ball that Gonzalez will hit foul down the first baseline, and it will drift into the seats and out of play. So we will reset and go again. That's very true, Leedy. That is very true. But that might be the coaching staff just doing everything they could to make it work. So I give them credit there. All right, Minor with an 0-2 to Gonzalez. And up and in with the fastball. And again, it is fought off and hit foul. A nice little back and forth here between Marwin Gonzalez and Minor going on. And that was the 100th pitch of the afternoon for Minor. So here is the 0-2 delivery yet again. The nod. And breaking ball gets Gonzalez. That is a nasty curve, and he will swing through that one for strike 3. So the curveball gets Marwin Gonzalez as he swings through that. Here comes pitch number 102. And that one way out of the strike zone to Alex Verdugo for ball 1. Way out of the zone for Verdugo. And he will wisely let that one go. What's up, Asia? What's up? 1-0 to Verdugo. Make it 2-0 as again they stay low and away out of the strike zone to Doogie. And he will not be swinging at that one. 2-0. Minor with the 2-0 pitch. Verdugo hits this one to center, and it will fall at the warning track, and Doogie on with a single. Another 2-out hit for the Red Sox. Hey, happy birthday, Asia. Happy birthday. All right, that'll bring up JD Martinez. So Doogie standing on first with a single. Martinez to the plate. 1 for 3 with a triple today is JD. First offering to Martinez is way high and outside. So 1-0 to JD. Martinez going to take the second offering for ball 2. Hey, good morning, Luke. Good morning, buddy. And Martinez going to rifle one into left field. So another opposite hit for JD. And that'll put him aboard with a single. So 2 on and 2 out. Red Sox with back-to-back 2-out hits, and that'll do it for Minor. His day is over. So Mike Minor's afternoon is over. The Royals fans going to give him a nice hand as he exits towards the dugout. So what a game from Mike Minor there. Finally, the Red Sox able to chase the starter. Finally. So let's see if we can get into this. We can get some runs off of this Kansas City bullpen. I'm good, Luke. How are you doing, brother? I am good. I'm hoping the Hawks win it, Last Jedi. I am hoping the Hawks win it. I'd like to see the underdog pull it off. I would like to see the underdog pull it off, and I would like to see the Hawks beat the Sixers. But that is just me. I am rooting for the underdog, though. I'm rooting for the Hawks. Yeah, it's a lot, John. It's definitely a lot. If it was three, I'd feel more comfortable. But five is a lot. Hopefully, though, hopefully the Red Sox can start getting to this this bullpen a little bit. So Barlow, the new pitcher for the Royals, Scott Barlow, 32 games appeared in, 2-2 record, 2.06 ERA. Opponents hitting 214. 49 strikeouts, 15 walks. So here we go. One strike from Barlow. Make that 2 as Bogaerts swings through that big breaking ball. And very quickly, bogey in an 0-2 hole. Hey, appreciate the number change. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate that. So 0-2 from Barlow to Bogaerts. And Bogey fooled by the curveball for strike 3. Come on, Bogey. Come on, man. That pitch was down in the dirt. Bogaerts just absolutely chased that one, and he is struck out. Damn it. Come on. Y'all know better than that to be swinging at that crap. They know better than that to be swinging at those pitches. So Bogaerts is struck out. There you go, Nikki. There you go. I'm just rooting for the underdog because they're a huge underdog in that series. They're just a huge underdog overall. So that's why I'm rooting for the Hawks. That is why I'm rooting for the Hawks. I would like to see them win. But we are in a commercial break, guys, in the middle of the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th, about to get started. Red Sox gonna be hard pressed for time here to get these runs back. They're really, really gonna have to buckle down. They're gonna have to start hitting, and they're gonna have to start hitting in a hurry if they want to get back into this game. Right now, we're sitting through a commercial break, guys. We are waiting for the bottom half of the 7th to get rolling. He's a funny dude, Nikki. Philly 500 is a funny dude. I've been watching that dude for a while now. He's a funny guy. I like Philly 500. I like that dude. He's a funny dude. All right, here we go. Back to Philly. I mean, not Philly. Back to Kansas City. Y'all got me talking about Philly 500 now. He is a funny guy though. Philly 500. He's a funny dude. When he gets mad, when he gets upset, he's a funny dude. But here we go. Back to Kansas City. And the Red Sox have a new pitcher. I believe this is Andres. It is. Andres will kick and deliver. That one in there for strike one to Taylor. Taylor 0 for 3 on the afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. This one hit foul for strike 2. And very quickly, Matt Andres up in the count. Them's facts right there, Nikki. Them's facts. 1-2 now from Andres. The nod and delivery. Andres trying to hit the outside low corner, and he will not. And that'll level things off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Taylor trying to fight his way back into the count. Andres nods and delivers 93-mile-an-hour fastball down low at the knees. That is hit foul, and we will reset and go again with the 2-2 count. Reset and go again with the 2-2. Andres in search of out number 1 here in the bottom of the 7th. There you go, Asia. Andres with the 2-2. This one hit foul down the first baseline. So once again, these Royal hitters giving the Red Sox pitching everything they can handle, and they're really making them work for these outs. Yeah, we did. I remember that, Asia. Here's the 2-2 outside and low for ball 3. And this is now a full count. Three-two payoff pitch. This one hit high and deep to left. And it will be caught at the just shy of the warning track. Caught just shy of the track. That's a long out, though. So Nicky Lopez standing in to face Andres now with one away. Andres nods and delivers. Beautiful breaking ball that will fall in there for a strike at the knees and inside. What's up, Nick? How many are on base? No one. No base runners at all for the Royals. This one hit to center, and now the Royals have a runner, as that one will get through the infield, and Lopez will be standing on first. So and there was no base runners. Keyword in that sentence was was. So one on and one out now for the Royals, as Andres is now pitching for the Red Sox and trying to salvage what's left of this game. This ball is driven deep to right, and the over-the-shoulder catch made, and it is relayed in a hurry back in, and that'll hold the runner at first. So now two away in the bottom of the seventh. And Carlos Santana, 242 on the year, steps in to face Andres. Andres nods and delivers to Santana. That one down low and inside for ball 1. 1-0. Andres taking his time here on the mound. And the snap throw to first. No tag from Dahlbach needed, as Lopez back in plenty of time. So Andres focusing back to the plate. The 1-0 pitch. The nod and delivery. This one hit hard down the line to first and foul. And that'll be strike 1. 1-1 now from Andres. Kansas City leading by 5, guys. 7-2. As they were able to chase Nate Eovaldi from this game early and get into this Sox bullpen that is not very good. 1-1 from Andres. The set and delivery. That one up high at the letters and hit foul by Santana. And that'll be strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Nikki, you know what show I like a lot is the I Almost Got Away With It on Discovery Channel. Me and the girlfriend watch that show religiously. I Almost Got Away With It. That's like one of my that's like one of my favorite shows. I love that show. Andres nods and delivers. That one is in there for ball 2. So 2-2 now from Andres. Yeah, Nikki, it's called I Almost Got Away With It. It's on the Discovery Channel. It's a series. It's pretty good. Andres with the dirt pitch. That one hits the dirt way before even getting to the plate. Vasquez with a nice stop, and that'll load the count at 3-2. So full count for Andres, and he is in danger of putting another Royals base runner on, Royals base runner on, which would not bode well for the Sox, judging from how this game has gone. Payoff pitch from Andres. The nod and delivery. This one hit through the infield and into right, and it's a hit fest for Kansas City. The Red Sox bullpen is just absolutely imploding, guys. Sox bullpen is imploding, and runners now on the corners. The Sox bullpen is imploding, guys. That one hit into right field, and that'll put runners on the corners. Oh, this is not good, Red Sox Nation. This is not good. So runners on the corners, 2 outs, Andres on the mound, trying to get the Sox out of the 7th inning. Breaking ball way up and in for ball 1. Bobby Dahlbach hitting .367 in his last 8 games. So that is with 8 RBIs. That is a big time improvement. Andres nods and delivers. This one hits straight backwards and foul, and that'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Suns are going off. That's good. I want to see them make the finals. All right, 1-1 from Andres. Fastball up and in. This one hit to center, and settling underneath it and making the catch is Kike Hernandez for out number 3. Perez took that one for a ride, but just shy of leaving the park. So finally, the Red Sox out of the 7th inning. Finally. We got to get the bats going, or we're going to be in trouble, guys. We got to get at least 2 runs this inning. We got to get at least 2 runs this inning, or we're not going to be looking so good. But not a good game today for the Sox guys. Just not a good overall game for the Red Sox at all today. Not at all. Not too much working in their favor. Not too much working in their favor. Hopefully we can get back in this though. Once again, sitting through a commercial break, awaiting the top of the 8th. And it will be the Sox' turn. The Sox' turn at the plate. Showing some shots outside of the Royals Stadium there. But hopefully we can get a little rally going here. Hernandez, the new pitcher, Carlos Hernandez, an ERA of 6.00. Opponents hitting .292. 17 strikeouts for Hernandez. So hopefully we can get to this Kansas City Royals bullpen and do some damage here, hopefully. So Rafi Devers is going to start us off in the 8th. Devers steps to face Hernandez. The first offering to Rafi Devers is hit high and deep to dead center, and that pitch is out of here. Devers launches one solo shot to dead center. That ball was crushed. See ya. And that's a Sox home run. Devers goes yard to start the 8th. Rafi Devers goes yard to start the 8th. What's up, Ken? So Devers crushes one to dead center. And it's 7-3 now. All right, Hernandez, excuse me. Hernandez nods and delivers to, I believe this is Kike. No, it's Renfroe. Hunter Renfroe. Excuse me, guys. So Renfroe with a 2-0 count. Hernandez nods and delivers. Make that 2-1 as that fastball hits the outside part of the plate. Yeah, Devers is playing a lot better this year than he was last. A lot better. So 2-1 to Hunter Renfroe. And not going to waste any time. Renfroe swinging away and make that 2-2 as that ball goes foul down the right field line. And Renfroe going to get a hold of this one. A bloop single to the left. That one will fall in front of the left fielder. And Hunter is on Nicely done by Mr. Renfroe there. Kike Hernandez's home run from earlier, the measurements on that have come in 424 feet from Kike. And Hernandez standing at the plate. So it's Hernandez versus Hernandez. And Kike going to take ball one up and away. So 1-0. The pitch from Hernandez, that time down low and inside, make it 2-0. So Kike not going to chase that one either. Citi Field, huh? Asia? You want me to make a trip up to New York? I believe the Sox are playing the Yankees in Boston this series. So I wouldn't be going up there this series. Two and one from Hernandez. Kike trying to work his way on base as well, as that ball comes off of Hernandez's bat and basically knocks the mask off the umpire. So that one knocks that ball comes off of Kike's bat and knocks the umpire's mask off. He seems to be just fine, though. So we will resume here. Here we go back with it. 2-1 count. All right, here's the nod and delivery. Hernandez swinging, and this one hit again, straight backwards and foul. And that'll be strike two on Kike. Level count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So even count, 2-2. Kike looking to work himself on base. The nod and delivery, breaking ball, big time hook there. And Hernandez going to hit that one foul down the third baseline. So we will stay with the 2-2 count. And we will reset 2-2. Another curveball there. I believe that was a slider. Another slider that falls in the dirt way shy of the strike zone, and that'll be a full count. That slider was thrown terribly. That was awful. That one hit the ground about a foot in front of the plate. What's up, Kerm? Payoff pitch coming up. And this one outside and low, and Hernandez will take first the easy way. Yeah, Nikki, my girlfriend's 5'2". She's little thing. And we are headed to commercial break. I think we're gonna get another. I think we're gonna get a pitching change here from the Royals. So I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick, guys, and I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back with you. Pitching change in effect for the Royals. So I will see you guys in a minute. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Bobby Dahlbach at the plate for the Sox, guys, with no outs, 2 runners on. And a 1-2 count. 1-2 the count to Bobby Dahlbach from Zimmer, the new pitcher for the Royals. Zimmer leans in, and he will give the nod. Here we go, 1-2 pitch, and Dahlbach is struck out looking. Nasty slider that falls in there on the outside. Actually, yeah, hold on. I take that back. Curveball. Curveball that falls in there on the outside part of the plate, and Bobby Dahlbach is down on strikes looking. So now 1 out. And Zimmer nods and delivers. This one hit sky high and foul by Vasquez. So 0-1 to Christian Vasquez. Zimmer ready, and the nod in delivery. And that'll be ball one. I don't know how that was a ball. Zimmer seems to disagree with the call as well. So a 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Zimmer nods and delivers up high and in to Vasquez for ball 2. Josh Taylor warming up for the Red Sox in their pen. Once again, Taylor warming up for the Red Sox. Vasquez digging in to face Zimmer with a 2-1 count. Zimmer will kick and deliver. This one high and outside. 3-1. Definitely a hitter's count. Definitely a hitter's count there. Three-one count. The nod and delivery, and that's a walk. Bases are loaded. I apologize if I'm eating my lunch, guys. Trying not to starve here. So bases are loaded. Marwin Gonzalez at the plate, 1 away. Come on, Marwin. The first offering to Gonzalez, down low and away for ball 1. So 1-0 to Gonzalez. Not wasting any time. Marwin hits this one to second onto, or hits this into the, excuse me, guys, I can't even talk. That onto second, onto first, and that's a double play, and that's the end of the inning. So Gonzalez hits into the double play. The worst thing you could do, and the Red Sox have bases loaded, and they get nothing. They get nothing. Great. Just great. They don't have any control anymore because they're not using all the stuff that they used to use for the control. I don't know, Patriot. I don't know, but it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. And we got nothing, Missy. Yep, we got nothing. Leedy, Twitter's pretty toxic, man. Twitter, not gonna lie, Twitter's pretty toxic. It's a pretty toxic place. Yeah, it's been blatantly obvious, Patriot. It's been blatantly obvious that they definitely benefited from that stuff. But Andriese back on the mound for the Red Sox as they trail 7-3 in the bottom of the 8th. So away we go. Andriese nods and delivers. Curveball falls in there at the knees for strike one. This ball, a wild pitch, not even close to Vasquez's glove, not even close to Vasquez himself. And that'll go all the way back to the dugout. Well, the Patriot, the back end of their lineup isn't giving them anything either. That doesn't help. The back end of their lineup is literally giving them nothing. That's got to change. Like, that's definitely got to change. 2-1 now from Andriese. The nod and delivery. This one is crushed to left, and it will, luckily and thankfully for the Sox, drift foul. Oh, hey, Patriot, I hear you. I'm 35, and all three of those platforms are pretty toxic. Pretty toxic. The 2-2 pitch. This one, again, going to be hit foul. All right, 2-2. Red Sox trailing by 4 runs. Andriese, the nod and delivery. Slider that's hit weakly to short onto first, and one away. Nicely done by Bogaerts. I don't think so, Patriot. I think the Sox will get up for that game. I think they'll get up for that game. That might be a I think we might actually sweep them again, because the Yankees, I think, are just going to crumble under pressure. I have no faith and no trust in the Yanks at all, because at least the Red Sox, when the bats are hot, they can hit it. They can spray the baseball all over the field. The Yankees are a home run or strikeout team. That's it. So I think that's where we have the advantage on them. We just got to make sure our bats are hot going into that game. That's truth, though, Patriot. We got to get the bats back in order, though. We do. We do. This one thrown on to first again from Bogaerts, and that's out number 2. Yeah, no, I think as long as the bats are, as long as we can straighten our hitting out, Patriot, we should be okay. We should be okay. Today's just been a bad day. Normally, of all these, not that bad, but ever since the substance kind of cracked down, the Sox pitching has really struggled. You can tell they were absolutely using that stuff to their advantage. You can tell that they were definitely benefiting from that, because they have been shells of their former selves ever since that rule came down. All right, 0-2 now from Andriese, trying to get out of the eighth. The 0-2 pitch, this one up high and away. And that'll be ball one of the at-bat. 1-2 now. Andriese trying to get his team out of the eighth inning. Here's the nod and the delivery. Slider swung on and missed. Strike three, as that will end the eighth. So Andriese gets him on the slider. End of the eighth inning. Yeah, hey, Patriot, they got to do something about the back end of the lineup, because the back end of the lineup this year has killed them. It has given them nothing. Literally nothing. And then Kike Hernandez is very, very streaky. He's very hot and cold, and you can't have that with a leadoff guy. You got to have him be consistent. You want to know why, Patriot? Because deep down, John Henry doesn't care about the Red Sox. That's why. That's why he's acting cheap. He cares more about that soccer stuff overseas than he does about the Sox. That's why, though. He really doesn't care about the Red Sox. That's why. He don't care about the Sox anymore. I don't know, Patriot. I don't know. It depends on how good the team is doing and where they're sitting. Yes, Patriot, yes. They wanted to get under the luxury tax. Yes, that's why. All right, here we go, guys. Top of the ninth. Swung on and hit weakly to the first baseman. Doogie limps his way to first, and Alex Verdugo coming up limping. Doogie might have rolled his ankle running to first. That's not good. And that'll be out number one at the top of the ninth. So the Red Sox down to their final two outs. Red Sox down to their final two outs as Verdugo rolls his ankle as he hits that pitch down the line to first. So that's not good. That's a no good. Greg Holland, the new pitcher for the Royals. Opponents hitting .228. Martinez 2 for 4 today with a triple and a single. And he will take strike one from Holland. 0-1 to JD. 0-1 to JD. And Martinez going to hit this into the air to center. Routine pop fly caught for out number two. And the Sox down to their final out now. I don't know, Patriot. I didn't have too high of expectations for the Sox coming into this season. I thought they were going to be about an 88 88 to 90 win team at the max. More, I was thinking more close, more realistically 85 wins, but I just don't know. There's they're right on the edge there. They got it. Their pitching is just what's killing them. They got to get better. They got to get better pitching. So Bogarts steps in with 2 away here in the top half of the ninth, and he will take ball 1. And Holland winds and delivers. That's up high and inside for ball 2, 2-0. I don't know, Patriot. That's the biggest question mark, I think, of the season. What shape will Chris Sale be in? Will he be the dominant force that he was before the surgery? I hope, because if he is, that will help. And Bogarts gets underneath this one. This is going to be caught for out number 3, and that is it, guys. Red Sox will fall 7-3 to the Kansas City Royals. That'll do it. Holland finishes the game off. So Kansas City with their 32nd win of the season. That'll push them to 32-38. And that will bring the Sox record to 43-29 as they drop this one to the Kansas City Royals. Yeah, Patriot, I feel you. I hear you there, man. I do. I really do. I hear you there. Just as an insurance. I absolutely hear you there, for sure. Yeah, I believe me, I get that. I get you there. Yeah, we left a lot of runners on base, Missy. Yes, we did. We left a lot of runners on base. But that's going to do it, guys. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about this game. Let me know how y'all feel about this game in the comment section after we end this stream. I tell you, the Sox got to look in the mirror. They got to do some. They got to do a serious gut check, because if they want to stay in first place and maintain their spot, then they better start figuring out how to play this game without the substances, because that's how it's going to be from going forward. So they better figure it out, and they better figure it out in a hurry. But once again, guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments, and thank you guys again for all of the continued support. If you're new here, guys, we end every live stream the same way, and that's simply by saying thank you to all of you guys, all of the fans of the channel. You guys are the heartbeat of this thing. Without y'all, this thing wouldn't work. All 3,800 plus of you. Thank you guys again for all of the continued support. If you're new here and you have subscribed to the channel, thank you again. That really does mean a lot. And like I said, without it, this channel has always been, for Boston sports fans by a Boston sports fan. And thank you guys again. We're going to be back at it. I believe tomorrow. Yes, I believe tomorrow we're going to be back at it. I will try and keep you guys posted on the times that we'll be going live and keep you guys in the loop as always. But once again, if you're subscribed to the channel, thank you for finding the content good enough to do that. And you guys, the fans of this thing, have always been the lifeblood and the heartbeat of this channel. So once again, thank you to all of you guys for all of the continued support. Much, much appreciated. And we will see you guys tomorrow night. I believe it's tomorrow night. And we'll be back at it. Thanks again, guys. Love y'all. Everybody have a good rest of your weekend, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Shout out to my dad, Pops. Love y'all. And happy Father's Day. Once again, guys, take it easy. Everybody have a good one, and we will see you on the next stream. And as always, go Red Sox. Thanks for watching, guys. Love y'all, and we're out of here. Peace.